Hey, good morning, Mendham family, and welcome to another vlog. I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. As for me, I actually just got up and had breakfast, and oh, and speaking of which, my sister just got up, so say good morning, Megs.
Good morning.
Good morning. And, what in the world is this cat doing? What are you doing up here, mister? What are you so curious about? Yes, I know, you like to say hi to the audience, I know. What are you doing up here? You know you're not supposed to be up here. Usually, this is brand new. He never comes up here, and last night he just started doing this, so I don't know why he's up here. Come here, bud. Get you down. You're a cute cat, though, but sometimes you could be a little bit of a stinker, so... Anyway, so regardless, I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. As for me, it's really awesome, so I gotta go ahead and start the day with my girl Ariel because it's already feeding day for her, so let's go ahead and offer her her breakfast. Before we get into the feeding, you guys, I also want to give a quick shout out to actually one of my cousins. Before we do that too, also, I've actually never done one here on my vlog channel, so I figured what the heck, might as well just go ahead and do it, give it a whirl. So big shout out to one of my little cousins that's actually been recently watching my YouTube videos for the last couple of months or so, I believe. He really been wanting to actually get a shout out here. He said he's like a movie star. Like, he calls me a movie star, but I wouldn't say that for sure. So, but regardless, shout out to my little cousin out there, you guys. I'm not going to give away his name because I don't want people actually trying to go ahead and start looking for him out there, whether it's on the internet or whatever, it's in person. So, anyway, like I said, big shout out to you, bud. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos a lot. It really means a lot to me that I actually have a little support actually from a family member out there. So, I also decided to bring out my girl Ellie to also, she wanted to give you a shout out too. So, if you want to go ahead actually and say hi to my girl right there, just figure I'd bring something out for you, man. So anyway, I gotta go ahead and actually feed my girl, so enjoy the rest of this video, you guys. Alright, so now it is time to feed my girl Ariel. Let's see where she's at. Come on now, honey, where are you? I think she's under her water bowl, not a good spot. Come on, honey, where are you? Where are you? Come on out. Where is she at? Hate to say it, but I guess I'm gonna have to move her water bowl here for a moment. Hate to disturb her. Are you home?
Feeding it?
It's time to feed. Where is she at? Come on now, honey.
Can't find her?
I think I know where she might be, though. There you are.
Oh, good. She's actually a pretty good size, bud. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, here she comes. Alright, you might want to step back a little bit.
It's like dinner time.
Yep, she knows there's dinner. Come on out, hon. Let's go.
Are you gonna get her out of the cage? Oh, God. Holy
And there she goes, you guys. Takes that right down. Alright. Like I said, I just love feeding my animals like this. It's super duper cool. And I actually had a guest actually to watch it with me today, so yep, alrighty girl, we're gonna leave you be now, hun. So earlier today, we went down to Hessel, you guys, just to go like enjoy the day, you know, because it was like a really nice day, kind of like, as of right now behind me, there's not a cloud in the sky. It was literally like this all day. And not too long after we left the house to head down there, guess what I forgot to bring? If you guys got it right, yeah. I forgot to bring my main camera here. Because that's what the plan was. I was going to do a little bit of filming actually while we were fishing. And I forgot to bring my main camera. So, kudos to me for actually making that mistake. So, but anyway, it is what it is. So, I really don't know if I don't know when I'm gonna go back down there, but I think then again, I think I'm probably gonna go fishing here later with a friend of mine actually near the Pine River, which is right near Red Yard. So hopefully that is according to the plan if everything goes well. So anyway, like I said, I forgot to bring my main camera while we were out fishing today. I was kind of an idiot at that. So anyway, I'm sorry about that, you guys. Regardless, I don't know why that happened, so, but anyway, that's over with now. We're back here at the house, so I just figure I'm gonna clear that up for you. So anyway, I gotta go inside right now because I have to get back to getting ready some dinner here. So alrighty, let's go ahead and head back inside. You guys know that in the vlogs you normally see me that I'm really happy and actually having a really good time, but there's also to a other side that you guys haven't really seen me on, that you've never seen me in the vlog before, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that here in about a moment. But first, I just wanted to actually take a quick look. Oh, what, hun? Boo boo? What? You already have food. You have food right there. Meow. What? Hey. What was I saying now? Forget it anyway. I guess the cats decided to distract me, so anyway, it's already time to discuss about what is also on the other side of me that you guys don't really see a whole lot. I've actually never talked about it on the vlog here, so we're gonna have to go into my room and talk about this face to face, so, because I can't be out here in public actually talking about it, so so here we go. Let's go ahead and discuss about it. So today's topic, you guys, on the vlog is that I want to cover something that has been really on my mind lately for these last few days, and it's something I've never talked about here on the vlog, and it's that for those of you guys that may not know me, one thing a little bit you may not know about me is that I actually suffer from some pretty serious anxiety, from like having like depression and kind of like severe stress and all that kind of stuff. And yes, like from depression I've had suicidal thoughts before, but I've never had a lot of them. I've only had maybe like at the most 1 or 2. But that was been like 2-3 years. It's been a couple of years, but like when my anxiety first started, I was probably only like 14 years old, maybe 15, somewhere around that time. And I almost took myself away from my family at 14 years old, and I had no idea what I was thinking. I was having a really rough day, and I felt like I've had enough. I've had enough. And my mom managed to catch me in time to help me, stop me from attempting what I was about to do. And excuse me. And my mom wanted to support my life, make me happy, and wanted to help me along the way, each step at a time, to help me find a way to make my life happy, and succeed, and also try and not look behind my back at the dark side of that. And but as life goes on after that moment, months go by, and anxiety for me personally is just really, really hard to push away. It's not something like you just can make it go away out of your mind. It's still inside of you for most of your life. That even I am trying to go to counseling and stuff. Well, not like, I shouldn't say counseling, but I've been seeing a doctor. I have talked to a doctor from time to time when I was young about my anxiety, and like what's been going on lately with my stress level. And everybody honestly is gonna have good and bad days, but it's for me, for having a bad day, for it to go further beyond that, is extremely rare for me. It may happen only once or twice a year, and it's just really hard. I can actually remember one time a couple years ago, I had a very, 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 very rough day at school. And I just wanted to be left alone from my family for the night, and my anxiety was like right near the breaking point, and I actually I was prescribed with actually some medication a few years back that would help me with my anxiety. And I actually grabbed some I was prescribed with actually some medication a few years back that would help me with my anxiety. And And I actually had thought about taking the whole bottle, and there's probably like 20 pills in it, 25 pills maybe at the most. I thought about just swallowing all the pills, taking the whole thing down. And when I actually, I'm telling you everything that I know that what happened, and it's what in my memory forever, is that I I almost I almost did it again, but I immediately had to try and stop myself. And I was talking to myself in my head, telling myself, is this really the way to go? Is this really what I want to do? Will this even cure my problem? Make it all go away? And the answer was no. So I decided just put the bottle back up on top of my dresser, right over here on the left side. It's you can't see it in the frame, but it was so difficult. I had to literally try and not think of anything, and try and just lay down in bed and just close my eyes, and try to let things go. Well, it wasn't that easy. It took me a while to get over it, and so I remember I woke up probably very next day at school, and I was thinking in my head, like, today's gonna be a new day, you know? I can't think about what happened yesterday. Today is a new day, and I need to progress forward. I can't think of the past every single moment, because the more if I do it, the more depressed and down I would become. So even now, to this very day, you guys, I try to look at the future, hoping that it's gonna be bright, you guys, and maybe it'll be better than the day before. Like take for example, like earlier today when I went fishing with my aunt and her grandson, it was really fun. It was a beautiful day outside, not a cloud in the sky. The wind was beautiful, very calm and breezy. We were catching some fish out there. That was so much fun. That's the one thing that I like to enjoy on a beautiful day like today earlier. And I never had any thoughts about what happened in my past. I never try and think of it whatsoever. I never had any thought of it today. But now that I'm talking about it, it's a little hard, to talk about it, because it's really hard to talk about it, you guys, because it's hard to get the words out of my mouth. It was tough, but even to this day, there are going to be days eventually that I am going to have bad days. But we don't know when it's going to happen. It's very scary. Life is scary, but you also got to look at it as a good thing too, because life is life is a gift. Like for example, there had to be a reason why, that individual person was put here on earth. That person is a gift. And I was a gift as well. Most of us are a gift here. And that's something that you shouldn't take it away from yourself, or maybe give it back. Because many of us only have one life, in us. We're not like cats. We don't have 9 lives, and that's why we gotta take one day at a time, whether it's good, bad, or the ugly, and it's just, that's how life is. So even if, like, if my day that it starts out as a good day, like the first half of the day may turn out to be really good, but once we approach near the end of that day, all of a sudden it could just take a quick turn, and it can go kind of downhill slope. But I try not make sure my anxiety gets overtaken me inside of me, because I just want to try and keep myself calm, think of something to do, maybe that'll distract me from all the negative thoughts. You know, whether if it's maybe like making a YouTube video like what I'm doing right now, something to do that, or maybe even like spend time social with my animals, you know, like my animals, you guys may not know this, but they actually help me with my anxiety and with my depression as well. That's what keeps, they're one of the few things actually that keep me very happy, believe it or not. And if it weren't for these animals, you guys, I probably would not even be here right now. And they're a gift to me too. They were a gift. And I'm thankful I have them here still. I mean, I know they're not going to live forever, like as long as I am, but I love them and I'm happy with them as every day as I can be with them as much as I can, you know. So, but all of us, for those of you guys out there, you probably also have your own little therapy animal out there too, whether it's your cat or dog or even like a bunny rabbit, you know. Those animals are like your therapy animals, you know. They care for you so much too that they make you happy. That's what they do for you, you know. I mean, like, even when I've had bad days too, actually, believe it or not, when we had our cat Furby several years ago, we've had her for a long, long time. She passed away a couple years ago. She actually helped me, actually, a lot when I had a really bad day, you know, like, if I was just so upset and pouring tears, you know, like, she would always comfort me when I had my bedroom door open, and she would jump onto my bed and sit on my lap and just, like, she just comforted me, you know, like she would tell me that, like she was saying everything's gonna be alright, you know, I'm always here for you, and she's like saying I love you more than anything, you know, nothing will change that, you know. But even though Furby is not alive anymore, but I can still sometimes feel her inside of me now. And I know she's in a very peaceful place, you know, she's not in pain at all. She doesn't have any pain, you know, she's free where she's at, you know, now. Even though we do have Boo and Bagheera, they're great animals. I love them very much. We all do. But Furby really still has that special spot in my heart. Because her and I had a great relationship. We had a special bond. It was unlike anything I've ever had, and I never thought I would have something like that. But she changed my life. So, I really don't know where to continue with this. So, I'm just probably going to go ahead and end this clip here, you guys, and, probably try and get some sleep. It's already about maybe 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video, you guys. If any of you are dealing with anxiety, depression, or other different types of symptoms, feel free to actually talk to somebody, because you're not alone. And I know I'm not alone either. And you always have family out there that will love you. Whether it's not friends or family, try and reach out to them. Try and reach out to them as soon as you can. And maybe tell them what the problem is. And maybe they'll help you find a solution to that. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, you guys, so feel free to hit that like button. Even tell me your stories down in the comments if you guys have had some stuff like that. With depression, anxiety, anything like that, so thank you for watching this video, you guys, and I'll see you next time.